inspirationradio.today, and I'm a partner in Forward Motion Training and Counseling Center. Today, I have lots and lots of good guests here. I have two of my Mastermind Wisdom coaches with me. I have Faye Franklin, and I have Craig Hubbard, who looks like he's passed out.
Look at himself.
But today we're going to talk about a little bit about your businesses, and then we're going to talk about mindset, and we're going to talk about judgment. And I'm going to walk you through that. We're going to have a great time. So what I want you to do first is introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about what you do. Faye, you go first.
Well, first of all, I'm very grateful to have been extended the invitation to be here today. My name is Faye Franklin. I am founder of Field Inc., and that's F.I.L.D. Inc. And what that is a live answering service. Phase 1. There are several phases to my business, and I'm excited to introduce the business to our viewers today.
Great. Craig, you're next.
My name is Craig Hubbard with CDH Transportation. I also am the founder of CDH Transportation with my wife. She's the boss, I'm the house. So when we get together, it was started when after we had buried my mom, and the Lord said start the business. So we look forward to joining with Faye and doing some great things for senior citizens, disabled people, whomever we can help. So that's what we do. We transport, and we're not no animals, no creatures, no reptiles. People's stuff, maybe. So be blessed, and I'm also happy to be here. Thank you, Chris.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm happy to be here. My name is Lisa Jenkins, and I'm the CEO and founder of Why Not Legacy Group. Welcome today. Thank you.
Hi, and good evening. Last but not least, I'm Larry Richardson. I'm a Mastermind Wisdom coach. I'm also an insurance and financial service 25-year plus veteran, really with the senior market, and also in the past board member of NAACP Young Adults Community Mentoring Program. And glad to be here also. Thank you, Chris.
Well, Faye, we met last week, and I wanted you to come on the show, tell us a little bit about your business. You have a passion for seniors. You have a passion for transportation and seniors.
Yes.
You have a passion for everybody. You got a passion for everybody. And we just got passion.
That's right. That's a good mix. Well, I retired December 6th of 18. So 2 weeks into that retirement, I decided that this is not for me. So I prayed about it, and I'm not a TV person. I'm not a daytime TV person. So I asked the Lord, what could I do? So I came up with the answering service. Now, I've spent 40 plus years in banking, and I sold a service for a financial institution specializing in customer service. So I said, well, if I can sell it for the bank, I can sell it for myself. So with that, I created Field Inc., Phase 1. But Phase 2 is my passion. I am a senior. We are living longer, thanks to the good Lord. But there are restraints that we have. And what Field 2 will do is remove those restraints. I will be a full service answering service live for the senior citizens in our community. They will be directed through a number. They'll have their own number, and they don't have to prompt. I had live experience prompted. I got up to number 6, and the operator tells me, your expected wait time is 55 minutes. If you do not wish to wait, you can reach us at www whatever. I decided there is a definite need in our area for the seniors. And what that is, I can direct from my phone line a senior a list of services that are represented by individuals who have the same passion that I have. We're up, we're viable, all of the above, but we don't have computer skills. The granddaughter, the nephew, they don't have time to help us get to the information that we need. So I've surrounded myself with this group of individuals here, and they become a part of my registry. So if John Doe calls me and asks me for information related to Social Security, insurance, travel, I can direct them to individuals who are just as passionate about aiding and supporting our senior citizens. So that's what I do.
Amen.
Wow, amen. That's great.
How can I get in contact with you?
You can reach me at 281-884-9289. And if you are one of those seniors that have access and familiarity with the web, you can reach me at fildinc.com.
Excellent, excellent. That's good information. I'm sure lots of people out there recognizes that, as they said, that the age bracket is getting, people are turning 65 years of age every single day.
That's right.
And what we consider senior market, which I consider being a wise market, or wise people, are growing by leaps and bounds. And this service is obviously is God breathed.
It is.
And been well, and I think we got the right person. I know we have the right person in place to offer those services to them. And that number again, if I may repeat, 281-884-9289.
That's correct.
And that's fildinc.com.
Exactly.
So our audience, we definitely want you to make contact and reach out. And if it's not you, we all have parents, grandparents that could utilize this service and need the services. Because you said, and I thought I hear you say, because the young generation are impatient.
That's right.
To give us that attention that we need.
That's
to make
exactly
things
right.
happen.
I want to be that force that is a liaison between the need and the senior.
Wow.
So I'm taking out the prompt,
Wow.
or I'm taking out of the impatient
Right.
with our
That's
kids.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to help that community.
That's awesome.
And I might also add that I am going to market this service with the area. Yesterday I did a big marketing piece with AARP, a group,
Mm-hmm.
and it is my hope that eventually they will tie into my number for the seniors
Right.
and latch on to become a part of my registry
Right.
with your business. We can do that as well. All of these individuals are a part of my group
Right.
as already.
Right.
But someone out there in our audience might decide, that's something that I need. How can I become a part of
Yeah.
Phil's registry.
Right.
Yeah.
Use the number, call me, and I'll get you hooked up.
Get them into
I
that.
might add, I'd like for that person to be just as passionate
Yeah.
about the need of our community
Correct.
and the success of our seniors who are up and able.
Correct.
We're just a milestone, a stepping stone, if you will,
Right.
to help them help themselves.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. That's
yeah.
awesome.
That's what they need.
Yeah.
That is
That's
awesome.
awesome. I was remembering that just recently, Lisa and I was over at the senior facility, Pepper Tree, off of Antoine, and we were doing a seminar explaining. We basically were doing the health and wealth information seminar, and it was so many there that had that need of what you just said.
Yes.
It wasn't making the connection.
Right.
And what I hear you say is that you just found the need, you filling in that open space, and to find that need to get the help that most people need out there right now. And
That's
that-
right.
And it is a blessing.
I worked in this area for 16 years
Wow.
with my bank.
Right.
And every day there was a different situation. Whether it was fraud as it
Mhm.
relates to
Yeah, yeah.
their checking account,
Mhm,
or the need, what should we do? They didn't have that source
mhm.
other
Right,
than the
right,
banking source
right.
to execute.
Right.
So that there is a definite need out there.
Wow.
And then, we get protective. I'm protective.
Yeah.
I'm a senior, but I also get protective.
Right.
I don't want my son to know everything.
Right.
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 We don't want the missionary sister to perhaps know everything,
Right.
but if they had a source to kind of guide them through a situation.
Sure.
And I say this loosely,
Yeah.
but Lisa has been a tremendous help to me,
Excellent.
me personally,
Give me.
guiding and taking the time. And these are the kind of people that I'd like to have on my registry.
Absolutely.
Someone that is going to be just as influential, just as patient with the seniors as Lisa has been with me.
Wow.
With
That's powerful.
insurance,
That's powerful.
whatever the need is.
Correct.
I met Craig, same thing. And Craig has a service that picks you up and waits for you.
Wow.
How many seniors out there that love the Lord, love church,
Yeah.
but they can't go
Mm.
because they don't drive at night. They drive.
Right.
Right.
They drive from 8 o'clock in the morning
Right.
until the sun
Sun
goes
goes
down.
down.
Yeah.
Right.
But Craig has a service that will pick them up for that weekly Bible class
Yeah.
and wait for them.
Wow.
These are the people that we want to touch
Touch
bases
bases
with
Right.
and add to our registry.
Wonderful, wonderful. Mr. Craig, can you add to any of the experiences you had with seniors, or some of the experiences or some of the things that you dealt with people that needed those services, and what you offer?
Of course I can. So you say you don't have time to take your mother, your grandfather, or your father to the doctor? But CDA Transportation is here to do that for you. One ride with us, you can trust them. You can trust us to take them, to wait for them, and to get them back home. See, we're your personal driver. We're not your Uber, we're not your Lyft, we're not your taxi cab driver. Yeah, it's a little pricey. But you know what? It takes care of those your loved ones when you can't take off to work. And that's what we bring to the table. We have drivers all around Houston. We have people that are retired that are waiting for something like this to bust loose so they can still have an opportunity to drive, just to be able to move around, not to be stagnated, you know. So that's what we bring. We look out for others, you know. We don't want to just do one part. This is we can do this. It's just not. And remember this. This wheel is not just being invented. But the way some people have been using it, the way some people have been treating other people, and we can't stand for that no more. So they have to know who's coming to pick them up on time, who's bringing them back home on time, and when they gotta stop off and get some medicine or stop off at the grocery store, we have a phone that we can call and say, look, call them, tell them you're gonna be a little bit late, stopping at the store. We want everybody to be safe,
Right.
and we don't handle no money. So don't even get it in your no ideals. We don't handle no money. It's taken care of. It's gonna be taken care of before we even do the drive. So and that's what we do. We love the senior citizens. We love the disabled people because guess what? I'm one of both. So I'm getting up there. You know, I'm a little thick in the waist, but still cute in the face. We just want to be a blessing to all.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
that's what we bring, sir.
Thank you so much. That's wonderful. I know that, Chris, did you have a question? I know you're working
I
with
do.
the-
I'm trying to work on our sound system. We may be on yours and not on mine.
Ah, okay.
Sound-wise.
Sound-wise. Do you need to
Sound-wise.
switch any signals?
Well, you guys should be on. Your signal should
Testing.
be.
Can you hear us?
I hear. Hello.
Testing.
Are they saying they can hear us or cannot hear us?
They cannot hear us.
Ah, okay.
Every time I come on the show, maybe it's me, Chris.
Yes. But you didn't say your.
Well, why you scoot over there? What?
You didn't say your telephone number.
How can they get in
I'm
contact
sorry.
with you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can call me at. Well, you can call Miss Faye now. You can hook up with Miss Faye.
Call me.